Hello and welcome back to Garion River versus Potionomics. Very quick thing. I have previously recorded this and the next day, but then my computer crashed, lost it all. So I'm continuing from the save I had before that. I kept them separate just in case it crashed, because it was the thing I was half expecting to happen. It did happen, not the point. So I do know a little bit of what's coming up, but I did completely mess it up. So I'm gonna hopefully not do that this time. The things for today are now accounting for taste. Bad taste has more impact. Good taste has more impact. Good and bad taste actually matter more. And decrease thing for cures. I brewed common health potion. So there's taste, sensation, smell, sight, and audio, like visual and sound or whatever. Greater health potion, very nice. Perfect brew, 1-star greater. So I need a greater ice tonic of 3-star, a greater sight enhancer of 3-star, and a greater speed potion of 3-star. So stamina potions are red and purple. I don't have any purple at all. Speed potions are yellow and blue. Thunder tonics are green and blue. Shadow tonic. So tonics are used to protect against on adventures. Enhancers just sort of buff on an adventure. Roll for initiative, very funny. And these are used to protect against specific things in specific locations. And these are just sort of general buffs. So those are like the 4 different kinds of things. It looks like you unlock them as you go. You can't like work out what they are ahead of time, and there's basically no reason to. Ice, sight, and speed. So I need red, blue, red, green, and yellow and blue. I don't actually need any purple right now. That's interesting. I suppose I didn't need any blue for the previous one, did I? I also discovered that you can filter the ingredients by the magamin and by the effect. So, like, for the ice tonic, I need A and D, so I can go show me things with A. Ah, yes, these ones. And show me things with D. These ones also, like, shows that, yeah. Sadly, I don't really have enough blues. I kept giving my glass ore to Muktuk, so I need to get a load more of that. I can make a common sight enhancer, but I don't know if there's any need to make them if I can't get them to the quality I need them. I kind of feel like I should stick to the sustainable potions for the shop and just make the expensive stuff like on custom order or for the competition. So let's just go with some common mana potions that'll tick over into greater. It'll take 3 to do, but that's okay. I'm going to open the shop and then pop into town. This town is really growing fast. I think you'll like this. I've been at the mercy of the sun for too long. Ah, higher degree burn. So this is actually different to what I got last time. But something that I need to be aware of is that they have this trait requirement, which makes them really bloody awkward. A greater fire tonic and a greater health potion, both with good taste. They're relatively simple, so I can probably do those. I hoped you'd be on board now. Make me an offer I can't refuse. Alright, scheme. He's got 8 patience. Let's go with press the attack, get rid of the shield, captivate, set him up, reel him in, keep your guard up, close it out. That's not a great deal. 38, but I suppose it's not a particularly valuable potion to begin with. That's a nice cauldron. I guess business is good. I need to know more about this potion before I can make a deal. Okay.
Oh, that one's a winner. I could tell you like it.
I am kind of interested. Hardly inspiring. Wouldn't I be better off just packing another weapon?
I can win you over.
Set him up. Sympathy. Already up to 41%. Plant the seed. I think we are going to go for another turn. Keep your guard up. Alright, last turn for the seed planting. Oh no, didn't give me any stress. But he's only got 1 patience left to play with, so there's no point going for anything. I'll just sympathy and then close out. But that's not bad, 63%. Ah, just as I intended.
Thanks, come again. Next. They say the early bird gets the worm, but who wants worms?
This might work for me, but I'm not sold yet. See, what happened last time was I got 3 custom orders, and it completely overwhelmed me because they were like, one of them was incredibly complex high-end stuff, and it's like I panicked and freaked out and completely messed up production of all 3. So it's good to know that they are random. And because I was sort of worried that it was a case of like you have to go for all of them because otherwise you like they're specially designed so you can do them all, but that's not the case. There is an element of random in this. Alright, wow, I really can't do much with the picky one, can I? Damn, 8%. Press the attack. Wow, I did nothing here. 43, I suppose that's not awful, but not great. Something I've remembered to do this time is take the Mushroom Mire Shelf down before I go out so that I might be able to upgrade it. So, let us travel. I made some progress, but the monsters got the better of me. That's okay, Mint. Have, I don't know what you might like. Golemite? Oh, hey, this is pretty good. Something else I noticed is that, like, when you get relationship with them, it's either 1 star, 2 star, or a heart. So, like, I always thought it was a case if you give them something they do or don't like. Oh, now I've unlocked the rank up. Good. Yes, let's do that. I could use the break. Your potions have been a huge help out in the field, Sylvia. You're so good at what you do.
Well, does that mean you found a legendary weapon?
Not yet, but I'm sure it's only a matter of time. Anyway, I thought I'd get you something as a thank you, so here's a guild-approved coupon just for you. Cost of adventures by 25%, which frankly is not a great deal, but thank you anyway.
I love a bargain.
How do you feel about free ice cream? Because I have a craving and ice cream is always better with company. Come on, it'll be my treat. City living is the best. Our ice cream our ice cream parlour with so much itching. Sorry. Our ice cream parlour back home had exactly 3 flavours. Dirt with vanilla, and cream dirt. But here the variety is almost overwhelming. That's a weird expression. Kind of cute, but weird. But in a really good way. Last time I had the Fey Berry Vanilla, it was totally swoony. What's caught your eye? Sylvia considers her options. There's a lot to choose from, and it's all made from ingredients familiar to her from potion making. That realization is suddenly slightly unappetizing, but Mint's enthusiasm is hard to deny. Let's try something new.
Let's try something new. Let's be adventurous.
That's what I like to hear. See, there's the 2 star, whereas I gave her the gift and it was just the 1. That's what I like to hear. Mint orders this slime-based gelatinous gelato, while Sylvia opts for banana peel and eel. The first taste is off-putting, but by the 3rd lick, Sylvia finds herself enjoying it. Maybe it's just the mild electric current of the dessert has numbed her taste buds. Mint, oh, it's such a cute little animation. Mint is evidently pleased with her own selection. She shovels gelato into her mouth with unabashed enthusiasm. I'm really happy to be here. I mean, I miss my family, but I always dreamed of leaving my sleepy little hometown and ending up in a real city. Somewhere that my world would be bigger. Part of me was afraid, though. Afraid that the more people I was surrounded by, the lonelier I'd feel. But I don't feel lonely. I feel I found a real friend in you.
I feel the same. It's been good getting to know you.
Hasn't it? Stick around, Sylvia. The best is yet to come. So, we have the Shadow Step, which needs the Shadow Tonic, the Storm Plains, which need the Thunder Tonic, and the Ocean Coasts that need the Ice Tonic. I have none of those. If I give her these 3 potions, she should be able to beat this. Just enough mana. Fantastic. Alright, off you go then, Mint, thank you. Good choice, I'm on it. From Baptiste, I get good Golem's Eye Gems, good Horn Jelly, Sphinx Flea, not that useful. And frog leg. Ooh, not bad. I actually need to pay attention to things with nice flavour. Do any of these have it? Yeah, literally nothing I currently have has nice flavour to it, which means I'm going to have to buy something with nice flavour just to put into each of the brews to ensure that I do actually fulfill the requirements for the custom order. I will gift you a flower. Well, I am very pleased with this. Oh, and I can rank him up as well. Mandragon root. Oh, that's quite cheap. Alright, I'm going to get 5 of those because they're 30 green, which is incredible. What are these? Fire flower? Oh my god! And rotfly adult. Okay, that's not bad, but that actually has a nice taste to it. But they're very expensive. No, I need some raw ingredients, so I can't afford it. Expand with these, thank you. Gift you cubic ooze. This is pretty cool. And I can rank up her as well, which I think I will do, because if I can get a coupon for her, I buy a lot from Quinn. If it were anyone else, I'd say no. Check it out. I got my hands on some squid vine. The hero I bought it off said she'd relied on your potions while she was out on the reef. I was sceptical, but it seems our little ecosystem is developing nicely. I got you something, seeing as you're pulling your weight and all. Yay, 10% coupon!
This is great, thanks.
Whoa, you sure get excited easy. Before you get too excited, I have to break it to you that this squid vine isn't for sale. I'm curious what sort of vision it might give me, so I'm taking it out of circulation. Stick around and watch if you want.
I hope you know what you're doing.
What fun would that be? Slurps down the vines if it were a strand of spaghetti. Can take a few minutes sometimes. Sorta gotta let my mind go blank. Lose track of my surroundings a little.
Careful, it's a long way down.
That only makes it more of a rush. Whoa, there it is.
Well, what do you see?
You don't see it? It's so clear. There's a woman tending her garden. Her hair is floating. I can't make out her face. The light is weird, all refracted like a prism. Oh, you can see the reflection of her in the ball. That's quite cool. Do I know her? Is she... No, never mind. For a split second I thought I recognised her.
What else did you see? Anything good?
Nothing worth seeing. Oh, this is a waste of time. I kind of want to ask that, but I'm not sure if that will be prying. Screw it.
Oh, what were you hoping to see? Something in particular?
Butts, Sylvia. I was hoping to see some butts. It's too bad I can't exert any control over these visions. But that's not on you. I appreciate you sticking around. I need to get back to work though. I bet you do too.
Yeah, there's bound to be some kind of calamity at the shop before long.
No, don't need to be psychic to figure that out. So, assuming Quinn was lying about the butts, and frankly 50-50, I reckon, and this isn't something that I know because I've played a couple of days ahead, I reckon she's looking for they. Sorry, I kept saying she, I meant they. I reckon they're looking for their mother or something, like a woman that that they might recognise. I reckon it's Quinn's mother. This is now 10% off, which is only 2 gold, but that still will hopefully add up. Yeah, buy 10 of those. That saved me 20 gold. Oh, I can filter here as well. Yeah, those are the only blues I've found, which is not great when I need to make some stuff out of blues. I'm going to try giving her a mandrake root, a plant. Yeah, 2-star. Bless you, Sylvia, I love it. Oh, and enough for a rank up as well. I don't actually have time to do that right now. And I've got a rank up waiting with him. I probably should have done that at some point. Mushroom and 70 gold. Okay, I could probably afford that tomorrow if I remember about it early enough, although I don't actually have a mushroom. I've come back so that I can set another brew overnight. I need to handle my time better, I think. Greater mana potion, 1-star. So I need a greater fire and a greater health, both with good taste. What do I currently have? Okay, that's nothing, and that's only a common, but does have good taste. However, I meant to buy something with good taste. I can't actually, I don't actually have anything with good taste, so I cannot make the health potion I need. I think I'll just brew, that'll get 2 guaranteed, so that'll tick over into a greater iced tonic, which isn't probably, there's no way I can get it to be enough for the competition entry, but it does mean I can probably send Mint to the, I think it's the coast, and I'll end the day early.
Did I forget to lock up again?
Well, if it isn't the champion of Rafter.
Roxanne, what are you doing here? Take the owl, not me.
I have to say, winning that competition doesn't seem to have turned things around much. If this is the state of affairs after a victory, one has to wonder what rock bottom would look like.
Are you serious right now with the insults? How many times do I have to beat you before you finally lose the ego?
You think keeping my chin up in the face of adversity is a flaw? Darling, it's my greatest strength. Well, second greatest, everyone can see my greatest strength. And so you know, I've lost more than you realise. Letting my mask drop felt exhilarating in the moment, but I'm paying the price for it now. Therefore, after great deliberation, I've decided to take you up on your offer.
My offer?
Of help, yes.
Oh, right. You want like a discount or
What I need for the time being is a place to stay, and I noticed your basement is going unused.
I have a basement?
Didn't you know? There's a trapdoor beneath the rug over there. You must have noticed the creaky, uneven floorboards.
I chalked it up to shoddy workmanship. That didn't feel like much of a stretch. Hey, Iggy, you didn't think to mention we have a basement?
Your uncle was expanding, but the workers quit when they struck lava. How would he know that? How would he possibly know that? So it isn't finished. Also, as mentioned, there's lava. Anyway, I've had other things on my mind.
I can't believe it, a whole basement. And to think I've been sleeping in an old chair.
I doubt the space would serve you as a bedroom. It's gloomy down there and quite hot. Not very comfortable for humans, but it suits me perfectly.
Now, knock yourself out. I obviously wasn't using it.
That's marvellous news, particularly since I've already moved in. You're quite a heavy sleeper, you know. But I'll make it worthwhile for you. I know you've been trawling with A-W, not trolling, for haggling tips. Have you tried a bit of sleight of hand? It's all about drawing the eye to what you want them to see. Oh, a closer. Masks the potion's bad traits. Increase interest by 10.
I'll admit that's not a bad technique.
I'll be putting it to use soon. I've no time to lick my wounds and no desire to dwell on my defeat. My potions racket may have gone belly up, but I have got a new venture, one that will make use of my honest talents.
Which talents? Your magnetic personality? That was flirting?
That was supposed to be sarcasm. And here I thought you were somehow immune to my charms. I meant enchanting, actually. It's the process of using magic to confound and delight the senses. With my abilities, even a drab everyday potion can be elevated into something extraordinary. I can make it taste sweeter, sound better, look more enticing. You can see how that might come in handy,
Yeah, that would be the edge I need.
Come and see me sometime. I'll show you what I've got. Maybe that's how you're supposed to, like, get the taste and stuff in them. She could at least pay rent, that said. Alright, first day of week 2. Day 12. Gin and tonics, see what you did there? Following an outbreak of elemental spirits, average citizens are relying on elemental resistant tonics. Increased value. Race for the cures. Sporting event to raise awareness of uncommon ailments has proven a little too successful, prompting the public to seek cures. Increased value for cures. Alright. I'd forgotten that I was excavating space underneath a The idea was to make room for more equipment. He said. Use the ladder to check out the basement. I think Roxanne is down there as well. Directly calling himself Uncle. God, they're just telegraphing it at this point. There's absolutely no question anymore.